Day 2 of the Airstream Remodel. One could say I probably did some things. Let's go check it out. I did many things. One could say, if you watched the first video, I was trying to decide just the back or pull the trigger and do some more. I guess I'm pulling the trigger because here's some more. And it's about to get real. So yesterday wasn't a full day. I went to the store, we bought some stuff. I helped my sister-in-law with canning peaches, and yeah. But I did put in, let's say, 3 to 4 hours. A lot of that was moving stuff out of the Airstream. Obviously, there's still some stuff to go. This is the next thing that's going to go. All those are out, but we're going to take some stuff out. The rest of it out. And we're going to pull up the floors. We're going to have to take these out because we're going to take off all of the panels and put some insulation in there. Rivets don't show up till tomorrow. What's today? Tuesday? Rivets may not show up till Thursday. But there's plenty to do before we get the rivets to put them back in. There's taking up the floor, putting in the insulation on the sides. We can kind of put the panels in place with a handheld rivet gun. We're getting a pneumatic one. We can put the vinyl flooring in. So that's plenty of things to do. We can even start doing the brackets for the tool chest system. So we'll put the brackets there. We could put the brackets on the other side. So there's plenty of things to do without having all the tools we need. The tools we want. I mean, obviously, yeah. This is where there was a water tank. This is where that old tub was. My kitchen was never very good. It sucked. This is decent. This slides out all the way to here to technically a queen size. And then I've cut it so that it's not always a queen size, so there's a walkway. So now that we have two 24.5-inch chests, tool chests, one will go starting here. Boom. And then one will go starting, I guess, here, 46 inches back. And then some sort of... Is there a closet thing? Yeah, a hanging closet. That's going to start hanging much higher so that the last tool chest can go wherever it needs to go, and then 24 inches for them to slide out. But it's only going to be this high. So, I mean, maybe the top drawer, when it slides out, it runs into some clothes. But we'll see. And these top ones, I think I'll leave them to the end so I can keep some stuff in them. But then at some point they'll have to come down for all of the panels to come out. I think this was a big part of why I didn't take out the panels. First of all, I didn't recognize the need for good insulation. But also, I didn't want to have to redo the closets and these top things, because that would have been a pain. But I'm going to have to remove that and everything to get the panels. I mean, it's not an easy job. But I think maybe I'll start with the the floors. I've got 2-inch thick panels to go inside of each of these areas. I don't know the best way to attach them. I don't. I'm guessing it's... I've seen videos where they put the flooring in, take out the outside bellies, and attach it to the flooring. That seems like the easiest. But since I am not committing to that, per se, attach, I don't know, some way that way, I guess. We shall see. We shall see. Maybe I'll do an update video at some point here. Lots to take out. And once I take everything out, maybe I get some help. And we'll deconstruct some things. The challenge is keeping my electricity, because it's going to get very hot. So I'd like to keep the air conditioner, at least some fans going. So maybe this is... I could take out half of it, most everything, except for this wall, perhaps. Leave that to the very end. I don't know. Maybe that's tonight. Is once it cools down a little bit, I can take out this part of the floor.